Welcome back to NASCAR Heat 4. Up next we go to Indianapolis. The Big Machine Vodka 400. There's our season standings for before we start. Playoff standings. Not much to look at here. So let's assign our work. Let's make our speedway car as fast as it can go. I noticed as I was editing I could have upgraded, but it didn't really matter on this race, so no harm, no foul, I guess. So we'll assign that. Start work. Choose our speedway car. And let's go racing. Here we are at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. I wasn't really sure what to expect going into this race. I was hoping I'd do good, but I had a feeling it was going to be mediocre, so practice will help.
Okay, get back in there, let's go. Watch your feet.
Here we are coming into the pits. Had near perfect pit entry. And I did 6 laps and none of them reached the goal. So I called it and said it was time to disqualify.
Awesome.
Let's see what we get.
All right, dig, driver.
Here we are coming down the front stretch and we get 11th. Just outside the top 10. Not too bad. Definitely manageable. Denny Hamlin got the pole. Let's go.
NASCAR makes its way to Indianapolis Motor Speedway for the Big Machine Vodka Brickyard 400. It's always great coming back here, and this is the final stop of the regular season. So for those drivers on the outside looking in, kissing the brakes would sure feel good today.
Ryan Blaney's still mad at me. Paul Menard crashed, so he's driving a backup car. And Denny Hamlin got the pole. And there's our car.
Starter has the green flag in his hand. Be ready here.
Let's go green.
Careful, still there. Hold your line, go.
Passing Martin Truex Jr. We're all bunched up. I think this is the first race where you really get to see how close we get on the restarts now that I've compressed the restarts more. And I like it better this way. Real close together. Coming up on Kurt Busch, Brad Keselowski. Now we're in 5th place, 6th place. A lot of tight racing. It's hard for me to get a constant place because I'll pass somebody and then they'll pass me right back. Passing Kevin Harvick for 2nd right here. And then he just takes it right back. And then I take it again. He takes it back again. Here we actually have first for a couple seconds, and then Denny Hamlin takes it back. And we drop down to third, and then we get a little rough and have a lot of contact, and now we're in sixth. Seventh. And here on the turns, we can gain a little bit and get up to sixth again. 5, 4th, 5th, 6th, just back and forth. Racing up for first again. Barely holding second, and then we lose it. Having a lot of contact, mostly trying to draft as hard as I can. Staying right behind Denny Hamlin. Now we're gonna draft Brad Keselowski. We're gonna push him. Try and get ahead. And I couldn't quite go down, and then I started sliding, so we lost a lot of positions. Draft, and the yellow comes out. A regular pit stop, and our amazing pit crew gets us up in front. I can't speak. Blah 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 blah. Okay. So here we go, green. We're leading the pack, right next to Brad Keselowski. Cleared him, and then here he is coming right back. Dive as low as I can, but I can't quite block Kurt Busch. So then I fall back to fourth. Here's the last lap of stage 1. Cruise through turn 1. Every now and then I get a few laps in where I can just cruise and not really have to fight. Just speed our way down the back stretch. Watching Clint Bowyer right behind us in the mirror. Comes the final turn. He gets me right on this corner. I tried to bump him a little bit, but I couldn't get him. So I finished stage 1. Here's the other angle. I get 5th. Do a regular pit stop. Our pit crew gets us up in first again. Got up front. And then we get in Clint Bowyer a little bit. he spins me. And I go spinning. And spinning. Here's the other angle. It looks like I just wrecked, but really what happened is I got a little too loose and then he hit me and we spun like 3 or 4 times. I was able to get it, so no yellow came out. And here we are, in 20th. Now we're in 21st. We're still dropping. Now we're up to speed. We just keep passing people. I'm trying to push him a little bit. See if we can get up to the next person, next car. But in trying to push people, it worked a little bit, but now my car is damaged, so I really can't do much better than this. So I kind of just dance with Reagan a little bit. I can pass him on the straights, and then by the time the corner exit, he gets me. I yawn. And here we bump the wall. We get a little loose. Okay, a lot loose. But I recover once again. By now, I'm getting frustrated. I don't like being sent to the back like this, so I'm just bumping everybody. I'm also very loose because of the tire wear. We're getting low on fuel, so I have to start thinking about when to pit. I get a little loose there trying to pick up a draft. Bump the wall. And I get loose. I don't think the stage ended because I got loose, but you never know. But anyways, now's the yellow flag. It's time to pit. You just do a regular pit stop, I think. Yeah. So here we are in 21st. Got a fresh car, it's all fixed. So now we just gotta race our hardest to try and pick up those positions back. Eric Almorola, just gotta pass him. Stenhouse and Suarez. Here's Boyer. Now we're in 12th, getting ready to pass 11th of Michael McDowell. We just gotta find the right spot. In doing this, we lose the positions. Kevin Harvick and almost to Clint Boyer, but we got the 11th position now. I can't speak. I shouldn't be doing this. Oh well, I've already started. We get 10th place. 10th place. I don't know. I don't even know. I'm tired. Bump it up to 9th place. Always passing on the turns. Just on the on the entrance of the turns. I really shouldn't be doing this. I can't speak. You know what? I'm just gonna take a break. Just watch. I'm gonna stop speaking for a minute. get into the wall a little bit, get loose. Now I gotta start thinking about pitting again, and I hit the wall again. As we're coming down, I go too high, I hit the wall, get a little loose, and Ryan Blaney comes up and hits me. Of course it's Ryan Blaney. So then I wreck. It's not totally his fault, I'll admit that, but he still hit me. There's the other angle, tap the wall, get loose, and just wreck. I try and get out of the way real quick, and the yellow comes out. At least on this wreck, the yellow came out. And I wasn't just like sent to 20th place right away. But now I had to repair. Takes me forever to choose, I guess, but after we pit and repair the car, we're in 34th. Here we are, 4 laps to go. Trying to pass people as fast as possible. Once again, I'm not happy. I just wrecked and I'm way in the back now. So I'm just driving pretty chaotic. And then I get held up by the 43. So now I'm just full sending it. And I hit somebody, of course. The yellow didn't come out, luckily. But yeah, he wrecked. Kind of. He hit the wall pretty good. But we kept going green. Here we are in 22nd place. Nearly hit the 31. It was either 3 or 31. I don't know. We're 18th, getting ready to pass Almirola. Past the 10 car. Past the 38 car. Get on the inside of the 41. Past Kyle Larson. And just as we're trying to pass Ricky Stenhouse Jr., the yellow comes out. So we technically didn't pass Stenhouse. So here we are, overtime. It's all or nothing. Now it's time to start full sending every turn. 2 to go. I forgot someone was on the inside and I nearly hit them. Or I nearly wrecked them. I hit them. Blah. So I start passing people on the inside. We finally get Stenhouse. We draft and get McDowell. We keep drafting. get Chase Elliott. We dive down and get Harvick and Kyle Busch. We're now in 8th place, trying to come up and get Boyer. Going down the front stretch, just drafting, getting as fast as possible. Bump Logano, nearly wreck him. He gets real loose, but I corrected him. Still right next to Boyer. Boyer gets ahead of me. I draft him a little bit on this final lap. Dive down below him. We pass him. Just draft Truex a little bit. We slide a little too much and I can't quite block him. I tried to hit him again. Couldn't. I take the checkered flag. Here's the other angle. And we get 7th. Not too bad. Top 10. Brad Keselowski won. He also got a stage win. Here's where everybody else placed. Looks like we had 3 DNFs. Got 5,099. I can't. What is wrong with me? $599,000. Yes. Brad Keselowski got the fastest lap. He also had the most laps led. Paul Menard was on the move. He went from 40th to 23rd. He was sent to the back in the beginning. Daniel Hemrick went from 5th to 26th, so he got the tough break. We made the playoffs. Not a surprise. I have 11 wins. I got almost 45,000 more fans. Average savings, less than usual. It was kind of a rough race. Completed the contract, so it got a nice bonus. Sent a compliment to Daniel Suarez, apologized to Ryan Newman and Daniel Hemrick, and then we provoked Ryan Blaney again, because why not? So our next race will be a dirt race. At Jefferson again. Yay. Our next cup race is at Vegas. And now the playoff grid is set. These are your playoff drivers. We'll have to keep an eye on those 4 in the red. And now, I really gotta focus on keeping up with people. So, that was our race at Indianapolis. We did pretty good. Would have liked to do a little better. I can't speak. I should just stop talking. It's a good thing the video's over. I will see you in the next video. Watch my other ones, please. And yeah, bye.